get a ball, you go on the streets. You don't even need goals, you just put something, mark it as a goal.
We can play till like it's dawn or it's dark, we can't see anymore before we go back and eat.
I remember I had this soccer ball with me for the school, so I'll bring it, and we only had one ball. So I'll bring it over to school, and then during PE period, I'll bring the ball out and we all play.
Go to school, play football, go to school, play football.
I enjoyed going out and playing the game way more than going into the classes. By my parents, I was very little, and it was easy for them to just say, go to school, like school is gonna be the thing. But soccer was my passion.
Boateng has the inside track, and Boateng, just like that, has equalised.
Here's Lee. Adams, stopped by Abu.
Outside, David Accam can have the first for Chicago. Accam, yes!
I think football can make my life better, so I was chasing the dream. I was raised by a single mother. A lot of people in one room, sharing a room.
I grew up in Akwatia. It's a diamond mine town. All everyone is thinking about is digging the grounds for diamonds. And so yeah, that's what I grew up on.
It was tough. I would say the gap between the rich and the poor is really high when I was growing up.
In the West African nation of Ghana, there are 28 million people, and soccer is played by children everywhere. It's a place where poverty is rampant and opportunities are scarce, and a soccer academy can hold a child's brightest hope.
Right to Dream Academy came to Kumasi for a trial.
In Ghana, whenever you hear a football club called Academy, you just want to be there because you know that when you are there, you can practice and then become good in future.
There's probably about 300 kids the week that I was there.
Academy tryouts draw hundreds of kids in even the smallest villages, though only a few, if any, will be chosen.
That day, it was really raining, heavy raining. So I thought they are going to cancel the trials. So someone, ran to my room. He said, yeah, the trials is still going on. So when I went, everybody was there playing, and then even my coach was annoying with me. And then the guy from Right to Dream, the scout, he told the coach that you should give him a chance to to play and let me see. And that's how I end up in Right to Dream.
Going to the tryouts, I didn't tell my mom because it was a Sunday. I was supposed to go to church. And so when she left, I went to the tryouts, and when I came home, you can imagine she was super pissed. When I was selected to join the academy, she was still not happy with it because she kept saying, what is going to happen to your education? Someone from Right to Dream went and sat with her and spoke to her and said, no, they get education as well, this is the plan. And so she said, okay, well, if you're going to be able to do what you like and still get your education, then great, I don't have a problem with it.
Overall, maybe 10,000, 20,000 kids tried out, and they picked 16 to stay in the academy for 3 years.
While simply getting into the academy might seem a dream fulfilled, students quickly learn that it's just the next challenge of a lifelong journey. Though it's soccer skills that get a child into the academy, Right to Dream emphasizes character building, service, and academics as much as soccer.
Effort was really big in the academy. So everybody's reading a book a week, writing in book reports. I'll try to do 2 book reports. You might be tired, but you can't relax because that guy is putting in the effort, and you need to go match that.
Right to Dream staff are really tough. When one person made a mistake, it wasn't just the person that was punished, it was everyone. Small things like that, it carries on to the field and everything you do in life because you are a part of a team, and if one person is not doing well, it affects the whole team, and I think that's the message that they were trying to teach us.
We played games not only in Ghana, outside Ghana as well, and this is just like a great experience for a kid. I had the opportunity to go to England to train with Fulham when I was a kid, so this is a great opportunity for me.
Winner, Right to Dream.
My time at Right to Dream was great. In terms of soccer, the soccer side, it gave me a development that I really needed. We traveled outside the country to compete in tournaments, and I remember being in Manchester United, beating like all these English teams, and you're like, wow, this is the real deal. Like, this is great.
Right to Dream Academy won the Gothia Cup in Sweden, the world's largest soccer tournament, back-to-back in 2014 and 15. 6 Right to Dreamers made it to MLS, including
Here's David Accam testing the waters.
David Accam, a 2008 Right to Dream graduate, who is a forward for the Chicago Fire.
Guess who? David Accam. Can he make it to Accam? Yes, he can.
2009 graduate Emmanuel Boateng plays forward for the LA Galaxy.
Here's Boateng. Boateng's inside. What a beauty!
2010 graduate Mohammed plays in the midfield for Columbus Crew SC.
Adams, stopped by Abu.
Josh Yaro, a defender and 2010 graduate, was the 2nd overall pick for the Philadelphia Union in 2016.
Jamali had Nat Bekoe there, but Yaro knocked it away. Piatti going inside, tackle away. That was a good play by Yaro.
Nat Bekoe graduated the academy in 2008 and earned a soccer scholarship at Fordham University in New York. But unlike his fellow Right to Dreamers, Nat had to blaze a different trail to MLS.
I actually got injured my senior year at Fordham. I broke my collarbone. My feet told me that I could play, but my whole body wouldn't. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have fun. What are we gonna do? Awesome. So
After graduating with a degree in finance, Nat joined NYC FC. As their community relations coordinator, he helps run the Saturday Night Lights program, carrying Right to Dream's values to at-risk youth in Harlem.
I always knew he would take a different route. He wants to work in the community with kids, and that's where his passion was.
Go! Go, 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 keep it going! I'm watching. Remember, you're dribbling the ball, we're not kicking it all the way. And freeze! It's amazing when I walk on the streets around here in East Harlem and I see the kids and they yelling at me, hey, Coach Nat, and then the kids get so excited. Some of them come over and give me hugs and all that. And I think it's the reward of what I do in the community, which I love doing, so it's great. This is by earning already or the 3 Barbican. 3 pack. As of now, we have about 30 to 35 Right to Dreamers in the US. I make sure I'm in touch with all of them. This guy is still talking about, our times at the academy. It gives me just a reminder to, know that, we're still connected, we're still one family.
Yeah, we actually are on the road for almost a week. We play in Montreal tomorrow and then Saturday in Columbus. I'm actually going to get to see Mohammed.
Abu, okay.
Yeah, because we
Sometimes you down, you have a bad game, things are not going well, and you down. You need people around you, and we call each other to know how they're doing and support each other.
So Abu was a couple years older than me in the academy, and he's the one guy every time we would play our generation against theirs, he's the one guy everybody stayed away from. He would get the ball, and sometimes he might just get you too, so. Even though it's one chance over there, wow. The ball's on the ground and he's trying to use his head to win it. He's doing everything. This guy would do everything to win the ball.
Wow.
I thought I was gone, and then I see him using his head on the ground.
The academy what they try to do is to make sure that, the unity is there. They make us feel like we are one family.
Well, I always tell him he can score, but when he scores 1, we score 2.
Oh, really?
When he scores 2, we score 3. So yeah.
I don't think
Most of the guys that have come out in the US or in Europe have been like really good ambassadors for the academy.
Superstar, Ghana superstar. You have to love me like we do for Ghana.
You have the right to dream, but also you need the opportunities, and that's where Right to Dream comes in.
I think Right to Dream is the perfect name because it gives you the nudge and say, what do you want to do with your future? What's the next step for you?